Hi there, so welcome to the first film I've made on my Moto G7, which hopefully will be a quality improvement on the Sony Xperia M, which was 6 years old and had so little memory I had to keep deleting things whenever I wanted to export a video. Anyway, this is going to be a flasher unit for the Lego lights that I've made for someone's Christmas present earlier in the year. And I thought it would be nice if they could have a unit to make the lights flash as well as having them static. So this is going to have an Arduino in it. Sorry, it's a flashing LED project, which Arduino people really hate because they're so boring. I mean, the project's really boring, not the people. So we're going to have a knob for adjusting the speed of the flashing, and then a push button for different modes. The different modes are going to be indicated by 4 LEDs in those holes there. Then on the side we're going to have a couple of USB sockets for the outputs with indicator LEDs above them. And on the other end, that's going to be the input USB socket on this Arduino Nano here. So I'll come back to you when it's finished. So here's the completed Lego light flasher. It's got a few software bugs at the moment I need to sort out, but I'll just show you how it all works. There's a mode button and a speed knob, and then there's 4 LEDs to indicate which mode you're on. This side is where the input is, so this would be for programming the Arduino and also the power input. And then you've got 2 outputs, each with an LED indicating what they're doing. So I'll just turn it on and show you what's happening at the moment. So now we've got some power connected up. We can see that one of the mode lights is on. If I press the mode switch, it cycles through the modes. If I hold it down, it will just increment down because I've got a debounce set on that switch. For the maximum speed it can change. And then on the outputs you can see the lights flashing on and off, indicating what the outputs are doing. If I turn the speed knob, I can speed that up and slow it down. I'm probably going to reduce the maximum speed or wear the relays out too quickly. This is the slowest speed. So the biggest bug at the moment is on, so mode 1 they flash in unison. Mode 2 they sort of flash in anti-phase to one another, which works okay. Mode 3 it does sort of a short strobe flash and then a gap. So the length of the strobe flash is fixed, and then the gap between the strobes is set by the knob. Now it's mode 4 that doesn't work properly at the moment, because that's supposed to strobe flash but that one to go and then that one to go afterwards. But at the moment output 1 does its proper strobe flash, but output 2 just does the opposite of what output 1 does, which I probably copied the code over from mode 2. So that needs to be changed and looked at. Now I'll just plug some lights in and check the outputs are working properly, because I haven't done that yet. Yep, so that's working fine. So I'll just sort those bugs out and then it'll be finished. Sure, it'll be pretty simple programming error there. When you're programming you generally get these silly little bugs, which because you've done things too quickly. Thanks for watching.